Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Mathematical Room. So in our today's video we are going to learn about the unions of two sets. So union of two sets means that we are going to take the two sets. Let's suppose that one set is A, that we can say that the set A, which is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4. So as you know that the sets are denoted with the capital letters of alphabets, and the elements of sets which are these in the brackets 1, 2, 3, 4, these are called the elements of sets and always be written in the curly brackets. So set A, which is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4, and suppose that set B, there is another set which is equals to B, and that is equals to 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these are the two sets, that A and B, and A with the elements of 1, 2, 3 and 4, and B with the elements of 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the union of sets means that we are going to find the relation between A and B as called the union of these two sets. So union of sets means that we will collect all the elements of A and B in one set. So the union of A and B can be written as A union B. So that's the sign of the union, that is called the U, A, U, B, and that can be written as A union B. So A union B, we are going to find the relation between the two sets A and B. So the A set is, as we have written over there, that is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4. And union, the set of B is given as 4, 5, 6 and 7. So that can be read as A union B, and we are going to find the union relation between these two sets. So union means that we have to collect all the elements of the sets A and B, which are given as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, 5, 6, 7. So when we write the A union B, so it means that we are going to collect all the elements of these two sets. So, and can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. So when we say that we are going to collect all the elements, that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, 5, 6, 7, so you have to remember that the elements which are repeating in those two sets cannot be written as 2 times. So all the elements will be written as 1 time. That you can say that 4 and 4 is the element of A and B, which is common in between A and B, but can be written once in the sets of A union B. When we find the relation between A and B, the union relation between A and B. So A union B can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it means we have collected all the elements of A and B in one set. So that is called the A union B, or the union of two sets given as A and B. So that can be written as A union B. So in words, if we say that A union B is the set consisting of all the elements which are either in A and or B or in both sets. So if we write in the words that A union B is the set consisting of all the elements which are either in A or in B, or we can say in both of the A and B. So if you see that A union B is consisting of all the elements of the A and B, so that can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's the way that we can find the union between two given sets. And if we say that, if we write in the set builder notation of the sets of A union B, so that can be written as X, whereas X belongs to A or X belongs to B or we can say that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. So that's the way we can write these kind of sets as given in the form of elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and B is the set as given elements as 4, 5, 6, and 7. And when we find the A union B, so union, as you can say that we are going to collect all the elements of A and B. So A union B is the set consisting of all the elements of the given sets A and B. So one thing you have to remember, there isn't any repetition in the sets, as the 4 number is given twice in 2 sets, in A and B. If you see that number is 4 is given in both sets, but we have to write only once in the A union B. So A union B is the set that consisting of all the elements of A and B, but there shouldn't be any repetition of any number in the set. So 4 will be written as once, and then the rest of the elements can be written as 5, 6, and 7. So A union B, in simple words, we can say that if we find the relation of union of sets between two sets A and B, so these are consisting, A union B will be consist of all the elements as given in the set A and set B, and that can be written in the form of this. So that's the way we can find the union of the sets of any given sets. Let's take another example. That suppose that A with the elements of, if we say that we can choose the alphabets, that we can say that L, M, N, and O, and B is the set with the elements that we say that N, O, P, and Q. So these are the two sets. We are going to find the union relation between these two sets. So A union B can be written as L, M, N, O union N, O, P, and Q. So when we write the answer of the A union B, so that can be written as L, M, N, O, P, Q. L, M, N, O, P, and Q. So A union B means that A union B is consisting of all the elements of given sets A and B, but there shouldn't be any repetition of any of the elements of the given two sets. So L, M, N, O is the set belongs to A, and N, O, P, Q is the set belongs to B. So A and B, when we find A union B, then we will write only those elements which are not repeating. So we can say that if we find the union between A and B, so all the elements will be written in the form of as L, M, N, O, P, Q. If you see that the two elements of set A are also present in the two elements of set B. So, but these, when we find the union of these two sets, so these elements cannot be written twice. So A union B set will be written as L, M, N, O, P, Q. So in simple words, we will say that when we have to find the union of two sets, so we will have to write all the elements of the given sets. So that's the way that we can find the union of the sets, or you can say that union of the given sets as A and B are the sets with the elements of 1, 2, 3, 4 in our first example, and B is the set with elements of 4, 5, 6, 7. And when we find the A union B, so we have written all the elements of A and B, but those elements which are common in both of them can be written only once. Similarly, we have taken the example of A and B with the sets with the elements of L, M, and O, and B is the set of with the elements of N, O, P, Q. And when we find the A union B, so that only can be written once all the elements. So that's the way we can find the union of sets. So hopefully you will understand that how can we find the union of two two given sets. So inshallah I will take some more examples about the sets in my next video. So please stay connected with me that you can receive my messages about the new questions. So inshallah I will see you in my next video. तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए। खुदा हाफिज़।